since I got so much love and support on the last one of these, that, well, gotta give the people what they want, right? Doing something maybe a little different, but something also quite similar. Similar being, well, we're in the same spot again, as most of these videos go. Everybody just kick back, pop open your can of Diet Coke, and eat some white cheddar smart food. I don't know. Is that a common thing? Perhaps. Fuck Coke and fuck smart food. I like to keep my food dumb. What's the line?
They told me presidents were smart.
They say my president's smart, but it's dumb the way I'm stacking bands. Something like that is how it goes. Not too sure, not familiar with the whole rap genre. To each their own. As of right now, we're driving, clearly, to go to see some unusual things. So strap in, get your strap on, and tighten up. It's gonna be a wild one. You guys hear that? That's the engine of a Toyota Corolla right there. Has anyone ever seen someone scratch their nose like that? I knew a kid in 7th grade who did that. It was insane. What a wild way to scratch your nose, right? But it really gets the job done. As you can see, compared to the last video, my hair is a little longer, and, well, I have this and this. And it's not much, but it does mean that, well, I'm older now. How much older? I think a month. Happy birthday! So, check that month off the calendar, and on to the next one, huh? POV, you're driving the car with no hands. POV, the car is self-driving and you're sitting behind it. Behind this steering wheel. I just received a text from this girl I'm talking to. I thought she said, "Do you want to come over, my dear?" I was like, holy moly. Reread it. It said, "I'm trying to overcome my fear." So, you win some, you lose some, but okay, look, don't mind the Domino's in the corner, but I got 35 minutes left, so I'll see you there. Lovely looking chemtrails. Neapolitan ass house, what the hell was that? What the hell's going on with the sun? We're almost there, 14 minutes, so, you know, let's just keep pushing, keep marching, keep chugging like the train, the little tiny choo-choo train. Apparently my destination is coming up. What the heck? Where are we? Sculptured rocks. There's a car coming. Not just any car. UPS. Thanks to the hard workers out there driving the trucks. Really got to give it up for them. And yeah, I have a hat on. It's cold, okay? Holy moly. Wow, that's freaking awesome, guys, right? Burr. My God. It's cold as shit. Look at that. Look at that little nest. I want to go in there and put a bunch of blankets and feathers and wool and cotton in it. That is so cool. Just in case anyone needed to read the state park rules. Well, carry in and out, leashed animals permitted, equines permitted, hunting. What the hell? They're gonna hunt me? Look at that. Crazy. You wouldn't freaking believe what I just found. I just uncovered this ruin. And, well, I think it might be a house of sorts. You uncover some ruins, and it kind of makes everything worthwhile. Oh, guys, watch out ahead. There's a junction. Well, I've come across a sign, and unfortunately, I think all the sculptured rocks, we've seen them. I think maybe I just turn around and go to the next destination. Geez, hour to get here, 2 hours to go to the next place. These are just kind of the charms of being a content creator, what are they called? Influencer. Guys, I'm influencing people to walk the trails, enjoy the nature, freaking drive in a car and go somewhere. Get outside, guys. Freaking get outside and learn that life really isn't as small as your own little bubble. You know, there's more to life than, you know, living in your own house. You know, you could walk a trail by yourself, holding your phone up in front of you, maybe your foot in front of your face, and just kind of talk to yourself. Or walk quietly, or do whatever you want. But you know what? Just freaking enjoy the outside, the leaves, the crunch of the leaves, and the, you know, the life, the breath. See your breath in the air. That's life, man. That's freaking life. So I think I'm gonna take a step into the house. They have a nice ramp actually. So I think maybe I'll just take this in and whelp, jump to rock, because the floor is lava around here. And look at this. Now I'm inside a little, probably was built for hobbits, elf, gnomish sized people. Seems about 4 feet tall, so I would assume, I don't know what to assume. Sometimes you can't assume everything, right? You just have to let it be and accept that this is the reality of everything, that permanence really is impermanent, you know? I learned that from Tron Ares. Pretty good movie, honestly. Look, the whole, what's his name? Freaking Joker. I don't know, 5 Seconds to Mars. Jared Leto. He kind of threw me off to start, but the movie was kind of a banger. I got really immersed and felt that in the end, the message was pretty strong and it was a good message. You know, it was a good, clear, beautiful sort of, it was weird because it was AI. I'm not a, you know, AI, but you know, Jared Leto. It's crazy, all these rocks and holes in the rocks were like from the water, sculpted rocks. Imagine being an otter. Holy shit, this would be crazy going down that. And then you could just nest up in there. Shit, I would kill to be an otter. Oh, but I don't like fish. Ew. Just in case you guys thought I was lying about it being cold, they were icicles. And that's produced by the cold weather. Anyway, there's not much to really walk there. It was just that little bit. So, on to the next spot. What a beautiful day it's turned out to be. But hey, but the lake isn't. Wow. The lake isn't the big catch. The lake is just a tiny little portion of this whole trip.
A tiny little portion of
this whole ride.
tiny little portion of
This whole journey. Oh my god, I'm back in Newfound Lake. That's what that was. Newfound Lake is this lake. Anywho, we are going to keep on this journey, pushing it. But you know what they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the friends you make along the way. Just keep that into mind and remember the friend that I made today. Where all the rocks, that one guy I passed, and all the little hobbits and gnomes I didn't show you guys that were in the house. Sorry, keep it to myself. I told them I wouldn't show them on video. They asked, okay? Jeez. So we got 26 minutes till the next. We got 26 minutes till the next destination. So. Oh my god! My god! My god!
Then turn right onto Arch Street. Sign, turn left onto Bay Street.
Okay, this one's quite a tricky one to get to. I really
At
don't
the
know if I
stop
can
sign,
get to
turn
it.
left.
So let's get to it, shall we? Look at that thing.
Turn right.
Oh, whip it in.
In
Closed,
900
dusted dawn.
feet,
I think I made
arrive
it.
at your
Little graveyard, regular cemetery, dirt road. And where should we be going up to? Well, let's wonder. Let's take a couple guesses and ganders and hollers and hoots. Yeah, that's right, guys. Beautiful mountain view. Oh, wait, what the heck? What the heck? Big arch. And beautiful scenery. Let's take a look. It's gorgeous. So this arch is a memorial to like some dude named Tilton. And I guess he's just really rich. So he built this on a hill. So go you, man. I mean, shit, I do the same thing. I build a couple of these and connect them all, triangulate them, and I don't know, make it something crazy. Holy moly, he has a lion. Hey, Tilton. Echo. Alright, everybody wave bye to Tilton. I guess Tilton was a lion. Who knew? Rich ass lion. Like Alex. I'd assume Alex in Madagascar was a pretty rich lion. Just a little taste of what New Hampshire has to offer. Incredibly rich lions. That's me. Hey guys, it's me, Izuku Midoriya.
In about
Legend has it, there's a million dragons in that Chinese restaurant right there. Yeah, no thanks. I don't know if you can make it out, but on the back of that guy's car it says honk for fart. Honk! Get it? Oh my. Alright, on to say it's the house of someone you all might know. Someone bit controversial, bit famous. Maybe gonna get his autograph or selfie. So I should get an Uber for one of these, huh? That'd be so expensive. Maybe I'll get like an Uber and have him go around like the speedway. Just keep it going. I want there to be a 4-hour window where it's just me and an Uber driver just hanging out. Stuber. It can be like Stuber. Stuber Uber driver. Stuber Uber with David Bautista and I don't know his name, but that's a Stuber. Stewart. I think his name was like Stu in the movie or something. I don't know. Stuber. This freaking building was once Gilmanton Academy, maybe.
Turn right
And
onto
there is a
Province Road.
church. Wouldn't you freaking believe it? But right there, guys, quiet. Shh. That is, oh my God, I think it's him right there. Holy hell. That is the home of the infamous H.H. Holmes. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Look, he died so long ago. But his house still stands here. And it's terrifying. Just tried getting an up-close shot of the home, but I had the sun glaring in my eyes, so I couldn't see which way the camera was facing, and I got a really close-up of, I think, my cheek. So that house is more of, well, that house is just a regular house. Literally nothing to do. Just see it and say, that guy was born right there, and he killed people. Who knows? That guy in that house that I just passed, oh my God, that I just passed, killed people too. Everyone could have killed people. You could have killed someone. Think about that one. I think about the thought of accidentally hitting someone in a crosswalk and I just don't see them. So whenever I go into like a city, I'm always very, like I'm fucking lizard. I got my eyes in both different directions and I got my tongue sticking in and out for flies. And I'm looking for people to not hit in the crosswalks, just to make sure I don't get a little charge. Maybe it's a common thing. Let me know in the comments down below. I don't even know how the I got put in this little alleyway. I just kept going straight on the main road. It was 50, now it's like this. Look at this hero. So I think this is the building. This used to be, maybe it wasn't this, I don't know. It used to be Laconia School for the Feeble-Minded. This seems like it's the building. There we go. Keep going.
Continue. Right
And
onto
there's salt.
Eastman Road.
Well, that's nuts. Go down another sketchy road. This is kind of crazy. Fat Tony. Doesn't say felony, guys. It says Fat Tony. I'm not gonna go in there, due to safety concerns. Something was going on here, you know. All right, yeah. If this ain't sketchy, I don't know what is. These people got fences and shit to keep the hordes out or whatever. It's like double gated. It's like a Fortnite house. What the hell's going on here? They even got the hoops. Where's the chest? doing the 5-point. Just had to do the ultimate maneuver, the 5-point turn. I haven't seen that one since driver's ed, but look at this.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here whatsoever. This field's open, there's 2 dudes over there, and it's cool as shit. So I'm gonna just back up out of here in a minute. But it's a nice pretty view with 2 dudes in their car over there. Shit, I was just talking about that. I gotta be careful, there's pedestrians. Holy shit, relic, the cool ass. Oh my god. Or maybe someone else is looking at this house too. But like, that's pretty crazy. I think there's someone in there. And then there's that house too. Yeah, let's go down there. We're abandoning.
Turn left, then
exploring.
take the first left.
Remember the residents, respect their memory. True. I really didn't know what went on here. Might do some research after this. So, you know, I hope I'm respecting
Turn
their memory.
left, then turn.
But there's a bunch of like little houses here. There's a piece of plywood in the middle of the road. Crazy. Hello, Echo. Hey. You can see it. It's like there's like rooms, like it's a house. I would go in these, but I'm too concerned of my safety and I'm a little pussy. Look at that. There's like a little back entrance. They got a chair, metal chair. I can go take that. The road seems to turn into a trail. Alright, well, look at some fast graffiti. Here we are. For fill alarm. So maybe that's what your mom will pull. There's this building, some trailers here, a little garage. This region community emergency response, medical reserves court. Okay, throwback, Tilton. And now we're at a spot. Oh. I don't think we're supposed to be here. Just driving around, just a tourist. Just a tourist looking at the abandoned stuff. And then also witnessing the beautiful New Hampshire wilderness. So as you can see, we have about an hour and a half to get to the next spot. That was just a little warning to the car, Vulcan. Anyway, that place was kind of crazy, kind of weird, mysterious. Really hope I wasn't disrespecting the memory of all the feeble-minded. I really don't know what that means exactly. Should probably do my research. I might when I get home, because, you know, research is the power that humanity shall harvest to keep the world going. Put me on that, and put me in a book somewhere with Nelson Mandela. And Pikachu with a black tail. No black on the tail. Mandela effect. So my phone decided to run out of storage. I had to delete a couple videos to make some room to make this. What a pain in the ass that is, you know. I get it. I got 2 phones, and then I need this phone for my day-to-day, and then I need my second phone for the videos. And that's what I think people do. They get the second iPhone. But I ain't gonna buy another iPhone, damn it. I'm gonna buy Android Pro, Android Slim Jim. And I don't even know what they got for phones now. What are the options? But iPhone seems to be the way that I go. iPhone seems to be the way that I go. It would be handy to have another one, but it's not gonna happen. This video is probably gonna cut me short any second now. So I'll catch you guys on the flip, and I'll see you in a different time period maybe.